Hello, my name's Craig. I'm one of the specialists here at PregNet.com.au, and what I'm going to be doing is just taking you through a quick tour of the PregNet website. Okay, so first of all, this is the public page. What we're going to be doing is just logging into one of our test accounts, just to give you a feel of what the site's like. Okay, now once you log in, this will be your own private homepage. So what you'll have here is where you are on your pregnancy or your postnatal, so what stage you're at. You'll be able to upload any photo that you want. Over here you have the information of what stage of pregnancy or postnatal you're at, plus what level of fitness you're at, and also how many times you visit the exercise room and so forth. Now up the top here we just have the certain sections in the PregNet website. So this is obviously the home. Now we've got the chat room, which is where your forums are. You've got your exercise room, that's where we're going to be going shortly. Your performance room, which keeps track of how you've been doing through the program. Your growth and development room, which is all basic information derived from our Obstetricians. We've got the nutrition room, which is information of the appropriate nutritional advice from our Dieticians. Recipes, which are easy to follow and they're linked directly to those nutritional room. Shopping list. Your profile, and most importantly to contact us, so you can actually, any questions that you have regarding your program or how you're going through the program, you just let us know and we'll sort of give you some feedback. Okay, so let's just go straight to the exercise room. Okay, so once you log into the exercise room, you'll see that there's two sections. Over here, this is actually the current exercises that are required to do at your level of fitness and your stage of pregnancy. Over here is just a brief description of how to use the exercise room regarding related exercises and previous exercises. And here's just a list of previous exercises you've done. Okay, so let's just go to the first exercise. Clicking on so. Now this will load up the exercise room. Okay, so you obviously can see here there's audio. Let's get that down. Okay, and with this video you can actually expand it, make it easy of using. Bring that down now. Okay, now over here is related exercises. Now what that means is any exercises that you've previously done in your program, whether you come in from day dot or if you're already 6 months pregnant or so forth, anything you've previously done will be shown here. So if this exercise is too hard, you'll always have the easier versions to fall back on. Over here is the setup, motion and recommendations. So even though this is all audioed, you still have a written proof of what to do. Over here is one of the most important things. What we want you to do is continually evaluate how you find the exercise each time that you do it. So a simple click, whether it's easy, very easy, medium, hard or so forth. So let's just say this was medium. Okay, now it just says that it's been recorded into the profile. So that's going to be in our performance area. Now these little green buttons will come up, so that will prompt you to the next exercise. But we're not going to go there today. What we're going to do is we're going to go to the performance room directly. And what you have here is a breakdown of how you've been doing through the program. And this is an overall from January to November. And here is the monthly breakdown. So obviously it's just in the beginning of the month, so this is where you've sort of just started. And where we are now, roughly medium. So as you progress, you'll either find it easier or too hard or so forth. Okay, now we'll go to the growth and development room just quickly, just to show you the list of information. Okay, so we've got about 68 weeks of information for you, and it's a lot of range of information from how your body's changing, how your baby's growing, what you should be expecting, and so forth. Let's just have a look here for an example. Over here, so yeah, so it's 11th week in the first trimester, so it goes on about how your body's changing, common symptoms, how your fetus is progressing, and sort of just easy tips for mum and so forth. Okay, let's just go to the nutrition room. Okay, so this is done up by our dietitians. Okay, now as you can see here, it's iron, folate, fat, numerous sort of topics here to choose from. Let's just go for folate. Okay, so just a breakdown of folate and folic acid and so forth, why it's important in pregnancy and so forth, where to get it from, the best food sources. Over here is actually the recipes regarding with high in folate. Now, instead of clicking on it here, we're actually going to go straight to the recipe room and just pick it from category. So here we have beef, chicken breakfast, lamb, pasta. Let's go pasta and rice, for example. And we'll have all the recipes here in that category. Now, what we'll do, we'll have a look at one of them. And they're quite easy and easy to follow. Over here we'll have the nutritional information, a breakdown of it, fairly easy to follow. Up here we'll have the preparation time, cooking time, and so forth. This little green tab is selectable if you want to add that to your shopping list, so this recipe, the shopping list. So let's say we do. Okay, so that's been added. Here's the ingredients and simple directions of cooking. Okay, let's just get back to the recipe room. Let's go to pork. Okay, so here what we'll do is just, we know a few recipes here, so we'll just click them, add them to the shopping list, and you can see they're all being added here. So let's just go to the shopping list. Now here's the 3 recipes. Now obviously you can do a whole week's sort of preparation of food here. Okay, so here you'll have a breakdown of all the ingredients that are required for all 3 meals. Now, if you have certain items and you don't need them, what you just do is click on them and they won't be shown. And here's the shopping list, so it'll actually only show you the things that you've been selected that you need. Okay. Also down here you can add actual other quantities. And they'll add the item, and you'll see it'll be selected down here. Okay. Moving on. Now also you can remove items, so recipes, from the shopping list. Once you've done that, it'll actually automatically remove the items from that list, like so. Okay. Now we'll go to the contact us, quite important. Like I said, this is for you to contact us if there's any problems. Either you'll see here whether exercise, descriptions, or other. So let's say you're having a problem with your, say, squat. And you just send that. And then we'll receive it at PregNet. We'll have an information of your profile already in front of us, and we'll be able to respond with helpful information for you. Okay, let's just quickly go to the chat room. Okay, now this is just where the forums are, so links to some of Australia's leading forums regarding pregnancy and postnatal, and they're just easy access for you. When the site gets much larger, what we're going to be doing is introducing an internal forum as well, so PregNet ladies can speak to other PregNet users. So that's pretty much all I've had time for today. Just a quick overview of the site, so we'll just log out. And that's about it. So hopefully that was informative, and we hope to see you as members very shortly. Thank you.